Hey, what's up, people? You know who this is? True L.E.S. Talk, Lower East Side, Alphabet City, Avenue D. You heard me? La Perla. Saludo a mi gente en La Perla. Hope everybody had a blessed day. Is having a blessed day because the day ain't over. Uh, Sorry I couldn't make it yesterday. I could not make it. I couldn't do the halftime, the lunchtime special. I was real busy. Sorry for that. Cause I like to get it in, even if it's just an hour. But I was so busy I couldn't get it in. I want to salute. I want to start saluting people. Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You want the horn? You want the horn? Salute, Bobby, Chucky. Hey, Chucky, salute, Chucky, Bobby. Salute, Bobby. No doubt, man. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I hope this ain't gonna be a long one like the last one. I had so many people in here. I didn't even. I did not want to shut it down. I did not want to shut it down. Uh, I don't like to shut it down when there's a lot of people, but at times, you have to. I was in. I was 4 hours in, like 4 hours in. Yo, what up? What up? DBN in the building. DBN is in the building. Oh, Mayhem. How you doing, Masha? Mayhem's in the building. So yeah, man. When I have a lot of people in here, I don't like to shut it down. But bro, it's 4 hours, man. And to believe it or not, man, this is really draining me. Believe it or not, it's really draining me. Like I prefer, like to be honest with you, I could turn my game on and go on my game for a couple of hours, no problem. But when it comes to this, see, because the game, all you do is play. You don't gotta talk. You don't gotta entertain. Just play. But over here, it really drains me, man. DBN was good, buddy. My little bro, DBN in La Casa. Matter of fact, he's gonna get the. Yeah, man. So yesterday I had a lot of things to do, so I didn't really do nothing. Last night I went and I played one mission on Modern Warfare, the campaigns, and you see I posted it up. I recorded it in 4K, so the recording is crazy. The graphics is crazy. Yo, thank you a lot, DBN. It means a lot to me. You have no idea. Every time I see you guys pass by, bro, it's like those are my true brothers. You understand? They're always here with me. Chicken butt, chicken butt. The chicken butt is in the building. The chicken butt is in the building. Chicken butt got his own little horn, separate. But I'll give him the other one. Hey, yeah, definitely smash that like, man. Yo, the last video went great. It went great in the algorithm and the analytics. Oh my god, it was beautiful. It was awesome. I had so much support from you guys. There was one time I had over 20 people in here. When I shut it down, there was still people in here, man. But damn, 4 hours, bro. You know how it is, DBN. 4 hours here, just sitting down, talking smack, man. It's kind of hard, man. It's kind of hard. Haley's in the building. Haley is in the building from across the pond. You know, it's just draining. It is, man. I keep saying it, but it's the truth, man. I don't know. I remember when I first started, I don't know how I used to do this, man, for hours and not Tommy used to do it for like Tommy used to go 15, 16 hours, man. And that's the way to go to get the that's the way to go to get the view hours. If you don't have the view hours, that's the way to go. You got to go a long time or do some silent lives, and that's it. You get the view hours. I got the view hours right away. I'll be honest with you. I got the view hours. I got the view hours. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I got the view hours. I think in less than a week because of one video. One of my videos went viral. One of my videos went viral, and till this day, it got 178. It's going on 179,000 views, and it would have had a lot of comments, but I shut the comments down. But I turned the comments back on now. One of these days, I'm gonna do a replay on that one to see if because that one I can't fully monetize that video. So it's like partial. So I get cents here and there, but I don't get it's not fully monetized because of the graphic content that it has. You understand? I don't know if you guys ever been into my videos. It's the one Martinez. It's the Alpo Martinez, straight from the horse's mouth. It's the Fez magazine interview, the whole entire thing. It's very entertaining. It's crazy, it's crazy, and that's what people like. They like that violence. They like that stuff. They want to hear gangsters. They want to supposedly gangsters because a gangster don't rap. You understand? But I don't want to get into that. That's a story for another time because all that happened in my time. I could talk about that because it happened in my time. You understand? Remember, I'm 50. I'm gonna be 57. Uh, Jessica, hi Jessica. Jessica's in the building, yo. Salute Jessica. And yeah, you know how it is, DBN. You know that story. Everybody knows. If you don't know that story, it's because you ain't from the streets. If the person's here doesn't know that story, it's because you're not from the streets. But if you come from the streets, the way me, DBN, Kenny, a couple of the other guys, we from the streets. We've done time. We ex convicts. You understand? Uh, we know the whole story. And like I said, that happened in my time. That happened in my time. That happened in the 80s. And even though I was locked up most of the 80s, but it happened in my time. A lot of people here probably weren't even born when that was going on, or if they were born, they were little. Because those dudes are like my age. Those dudes are like my age. But anyway, back to the ranch. I don't want to talk about that. That's a lost case. Lost case, sad story, and who gives a damn? You know. What time is all right? We're already past 10 minutes. Oh, wait. Oh my god. I forgot to set the monetization on this. There you go. I forgot, man. Hey, everybody, hit that like, please. Hit that like, man. Help me out, man. Uh, should I put it? Yeah, I'm gonna put it for subscribers. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. All right, I got it on. Everything is on. Okay. I forgot to put it on monetize. I'm here, guys. I'm here. Just bear with me for a minute. Okay, okay. There we go. Yeah, man. Hey, Jessica, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. Hope everything is well. I seen I went in IG. I haven't been going in IG. I'm not a social media person, to be honest with you. I don't like social media. I really don't like social media. Social media to me, all it brings is problems. And I went in today, actually. I went in IG today, and I seen a picture of that little dog. It looked like a miniature poodle or something. It looked like it's ready to fight. And hey, people, hit the like, man. Hit the like on the way in. Thank you. Let me go back to the studio. Matter of fact, my channel, this one, and then I'll go to analytics. Hold on, people. This is important. Hold on. I went to hang up. I pressed the horn. Oh my God. Yankee, my brother Yankee, the Yankee, the Yankster. The Yankee is in the building. What's up, Yankee? Salute. How you doing, Yankee? Little Mario's in the building. What's up? What's up, little Mario? Yeah, man. That was they just called me for the appointment for tomorrow. That's why I had to pick it up. Hey everybody, can you please hit the like for me, man? Do me a favor. Hit the like, man. The last one in the last live, I got 42 likes. To me, that's like a record on a live. To me, it's like I won the Super Bowl on a live. Yeah, yeah, DBN. I'm telling you, man. I have IG for my YouTubers, right? And like about 3 years ago, I think it is, I did a Facebook, but I never used it. A matter of fact, I never even post anything in it until recently. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna use Facebook just for my family. If the person didn't grow up with me or is not related to me, I will not accept their on Facebook. I will not accept their friends request. On IG, I accept almost everybody. Obviously, I gotta know who you are. If you from my channel, you support me in the channel. Definitely, I'm gonna, you know, accept your friends request. But I don't like. I really, really, really. All right, Yankee. Yo, Yankee, man. Thanks for listening and stopping by, man. Don't forget to hit the like button, Yankee. You know, it's just to me, social media is drama. That's all social media is. Especially, I'm gonna tell you now, especially with my sisters from the Bronx. I'm talking about my sisters from my father's side. Drama. They be arguing. You people got each other's phones. They be arguing in social media back and forth. And I'm talking about my sisters. They crazy. They crazy. I'm telling you, they fight like men. They fist up, bro. They crazy, man. They grew up in the South Bronx. They're from Cypress Avenue. The least people I want on my social media is, I'm sorry to say it, and God forgive me, is my sisters from the Bronx. I don't have not one of I don't have not one of my family members from the Bronx in my social media. Not even in my Facebook. The ones I got on the Facebook that's family only. It's family from Puerto Rico, La Perla. People I grew up with in La Perla. People I grew up with in the Lower East Side. Family. People that know me personally. I don't have not one of my sisters from the Bronx on either of my social media platforms. Dirty, dirty. I see you, dirty, dirty. Where's the queen at? Dirty Kenzo in the building. Where Killer Kells is at? Where Killer Kells? Hey, dirty. Don't forget to hit that like, man. I appreciate it. Not one of my sisters is in my yo DBN. That's fucked up though, right? Not one of my sisters from the South Bronx is in my social media. Not one. Layla, the Layla's in the building, bro. That's another thing. I'm gonna tell you something. Oh, you late. You late, Jessica. You late with the pasteles. You are late with the pastel. You better go back into my IG, go into my profile, and check out when I posted pasteles already. I posted pasteles, I think it was October. This lady on was it IG? No, on Facebook. Is it Facebook? On Facebook. Lives right next to me. She sells pasteles for $25 a dozen. Oh my god. I've bought pasteles here from like, I say about a good 8 people since I lived here. That lady beat everybody. And $25. Because I used to get them for 20, but they weren't as good as hers. And then I used to pay 25 with other people, but they weren't as good as hers. Zaid is in the building. Yeah, Stilo's here? I didn't see Stilo. Oh, Stilo's in. Yo, Stilo's in the building. Yeah. Um, um, the lady makes great pasteles. But back to the thing with my yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I had it for 3 years and I never really used it. I never really used it. Cuz what I was going to use it for was the fishing channels and the fishing people because I love fishing, right? And I never used it for that. I didn't use it. I didn't use it for that. So and then not too long ago, I said, you know what? When I went to, a matter of fact, I started using it after my mother's funeral. I met up with so many people, and they like, yo, true, you don't have, I'm talking about in Puerto Rico in La Perla, and yo, you don't got Facebook, man, because I would have been in contact with you, man. Sorry to hear this, man, about your mom, blah 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 blah. And they came to the funeral and stuff like that, right? And I'm like, I got it, but I don't use it. So and then I gave it to them. They sent me the friend, and now it's like I got a lot of people in there, but everybody that's in there I know personally. You see, because I'm very finicky, I'm very picky. I will not accept you if I don't know you, or you at least like an IG. I'm talking about IG, not on Facebook. Cause don't send me Facebook because I will not accept it. I'm letting you people know now, right? But on Nate is in the building. Nate is in the building. So on IG right now, people be sending me, and I'm like, but who are these people? But who are these people? I don't know these people. And I delete the request. I will not accept it. That's why I don't have a lot of people on IG or Facebook. Because if I was to accept everybody, I just started the other day, I would have had at least 200. At least 200 in there. At least 200. But I'm not that type. And I'm not the type to go on Facebook and go around looking at other people's profiles and requesting friends from their profile. You understand? That's not my style. That's not my style. I would not do that. That's why I don't have a lot of people on my IG. It's rare. If I got you on IG, it's rare that that I will go into your profile and look at, your activity. You understand? I think that they should do a request for that. I think that they should do like I think that they should do like if a friend of mine wants to see my pictures, a little request thing. No. Once you add him as a friend, he could go into your profile and look at your pictures. Take screenshots of your pictures. You understand? Send a friend's request to people that follow you and stuff like that. I think that's wrong. I think it shouldn't be like that. And that's the reason that I don't like social media because I really don't. I really don't like social media. I, to me, I think social media is whack. If I haven't seen you in 20 years and I grew up with you, I've lived without seeing you for 20 years. I'll go another 30 without seeing you. Don't care. I mean, it's nice sometimes. Don't get me wrong. It's nice sometimes. Damn, bro, this dude, yo, what's up? I haven't seen you in 30 years. It's nice. Yes, it is. But it ain't like, you understand? And I don't like that. Right, Jessica? That's what I'm talking about. That you do a Facebook or IG and then you add the person and now you adding people you don't know, right? You adding people you don't know because you know why? You want to grow your channel to 3,000 or whatever the case is, right? And you adding people you don't know, but you don't know that these people got bad thoughts. A lot of them got bad thoughts. You understand? They think different. And some people could be sick. You understand? They go into your profile, take your pictures. Next thing you know, your pictures are hanging on the dude's room and you don't even know it. Idiots. That's the way it is. But you know what? You're so blind and trying to get your subscribers up. I mean your followers up that you don't realize none of that. I do. Again, I'm feeling a little under the weather. I feel like I'm catching a cold. Uh, again, all you care about is saying, "Oh, look at this! I got 3,000 subscribers or 3,000 followers." Or I don't care about that. I got 3,000 followers, or I got 100K followers. They ain't paying my rent. And I've always said it. How you doing, Marley? How you doing, Marley? Marley's in the building. And I've always said on this right here, where we at now, if you don't have a lot of people, a lot of subscribers, and we talking about super Ks. I ain't talking about. Don't talk to me about 5K, 10K, 15K like that. Don't even talk to me about. I'm talking about a lot of people in the hundreds, 100K. You understand? And you making a little. Then you making a little chub change. But like us, with 2 or 3K, we don't make nothing on this. You know the time that we gotta spend on this just to make $3. Oh, okay, do shorts. Oh, okay, do this, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Get your subscribers up first, then you think about shorts and videos and all that. Right now, it's like I said. I've always done it from the bottom of my heart. I'll be honest with you. Not for therapy. It's like I've always said. To me, this is not therapy. I want therapy. I go play my video games and I just relax. That's my therapy. I go fishing. That's my therapy. My therapy ain't sitting here talking to you people. This to me is my entertainment. You guys entertain me just like I entertain you guys. I might talk a little smack. I love reading the chat. I love relating to you people. You people are the best to me. And I go a day without coming on lunchtime and not seeing you guys. I'll be like, damn, man. And then it'd be, damn, should I do one like 6 o'clock? But then we got other of the crew coming on at that time. So, I respect. I won't come on. You understand? I won't come on. So I go play video games for a little bit. Yesterday I didn't have time for nothing. I did not have time for nothing. No YouTube, no video games, nothing. And but that's what it is, man. A lot of people think that they're gonna make a lot of cash on this. They ain't gonna make nothing. But you know what? I'm already calculating and seeing more or less how much this is bringing in, and it's pennies on the dollar. All right, pennies on the dollar. Believe it or not, pennies on the dollar. Got a little headache. Hold on. There's a ibuprofen. Ah, Tell you, I haven't been feeling good since yesterday. But I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I try to change it, but they said the nearest one is the 19th. I said, nah, man, I'll go tomorrow. The thing is, my wife's car now, I think the starter went out, and she's using my car. So I'm stuck here until she gets out of work. I mean, yeah, when she gets out of work, and then I get the car back. I'm telling you, DBN, I'm telling you, and I'm not selling my soul, brother. I know you know. We've been there, we've done it. I'm a very private person, man. You guys should know me by now. I've been entertaining you guys for a little over a year already. For a little over a year. You guys should know who I am by now. I'm not a liar. I'm not. Just because I don't want to tell my life story, whatever, that don't make me a liar. It's just I'm a private person. I don't like what I've done in the past. I feel that if I don't like it, I shouldn't talk about it just to entertain people and get more views. I don't care. I'm okay with I'm okay with it. I'm okay with the views I get with you guys supporting me. The little bit of people that come to my live. I'm satisfied with that. I've always said it, guys. I could have one, two people in my chat, and I'll talk with them. That's it. That's all I need. One and two people. One or two people. But you gotta at least be chatting in the chat. Don't not two people in the bushes. I'm talking about two people in the chat talking, chatting, right? There's people. I know people. Let me tell you something. I know people that they do a live. They turn their live on. They go live. And if they don't have a certain amount of people in their live, they shut it down. They shut it down. I don't shut it down because eventually people will come. It could take 5 minutes. It could take 10 minutes. You understand? But I thank God that lately I throw my lines. I always have one person. Bobby's always around. God bless Bobby. Bobby's like one of my biggest supporters, to be honest with you. Lately, Bobby's on the top of the food chain. You understand? DBN is another one. Will is another one. Chuck, he just subscribed not too long ago. Chuck just subscribed not too long ago, and Chuck is always there. When I go live, bam, what's up, True? He's not the type to stay in the bushes and no. Yo, what's up, True? He writes it right away. You understand? Yeah, man. DBN, yo, me and DBN know each other for a long time since other channels. Since before I even did this channel. Because remember, this used to be a gaming channel. And then July of last year it was a gaming channel. And then November I turned it into a talk show. But now I'm gonna bring in like a little gaming in between. I'll do my live for you people in the morning in the afternoon. And then in the evening I'll throw like a 1 or 2 hour live gaming session. Because gaming gets a lot of views, believe it or not. I threw one the other day for 34 minutes. I got over 100 views. 34 minutes, over 100 views. That's great. I'm good with that. If I could throw one for an hour, get 200, oh yeah, great. Nice. That'll be like 6, 7 pennies for me. Oh, what up, Mo Gucci in the building? Mo Gucci is in the building. Yo, what up, Mo? Honda Mommy in the building. What? Maine the Milkman in the building. Yeah, man. And yeah, that's like what, like it depends on the likes and everything. You get a couple of cents, but sometimes we do better when we get little cash apps here and there. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, with the percentage that YT is taking on the super stickers and all that, it's not even worth it. It's not. I already seen that. I already seen that. I don't know if you guys were here when a certain person gave me a big donation, bro. A big donation. Everybody was like, "What?" And out of that big donation, I only got $47. I said, yo, sometimes I feel like turning the super stickers off. If you're gonna, if you know, I'm not telling you to donate to me. I'm not telling you that. You know, whoever wants to, there is more is much appreciated and everything. But it's better off just going straight to your cash app because you get all of it. Yep, yep, yep. DBN, you was here. You was here that day. You was here when I got that donation. I don't want to mention names. I don't want to mention how much was it. Just go back to my lives if you haven't seen it. Go back. It was like it was like last week, the end of last week, sometime. No comprende español. Yeah. He talks very yo. You write real good Spanish though, dirty for real. So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, we here to entertain you guys. Some people do it slouchy. Some people do it better. That's the way it is. You know, some people do better thumbnails. Some people do whack thumbnails. Some people got better titles. Some people, like me, don't use titles. You know, I don't know if you guys have noticed that. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. I never got a segment like a title. It's rare when I do that. when I do that, when I do that, it's because I wanna talk about that specific thing, and I start with that specific thing, but with that specific title. But you know us, we always get derailed. I can never keep it on that specific title. We always get derailed. The joking stars, the coming up to the coming up to the panel. We start joking, we start laughing, we start crying, we start cursing, and it always gets derailed. So that's why I never put a specific title or nothing. True. Lunchtime with True. The Danger Zone with True. Whatever with True. I used to have the Daily Dose. When I first started, I don't know if you guys remember, whoever's been here day ones, I had the Daily Dose. The Daily Dose Part 1, the Daily Dose Part 2, the Daily Dose Part 3. I used to have the LES Flyby. I've had a couple of titles, and I've always kept it like that. I've always kept it where it's like open. It's open to any conversation. It's open to any conversation. I like it like that. I like it like that. Where I don't talk I don't talk about one specific thing. We talk about everything. And if you want to keep your algorithm going, stay true to one thing and it's going to take off. But with me, it's just I talk about anything. Anything and everything. But I don't talk. One thing I don't talk about. I don't know if you guys noticed it. I don't talk hip hop. I don't talk hip hop. I don't talk politics. I don't talk religion. I only talk. You know what? We talk. I talk a little religion when my brother Hebado was around because he got a lot of knowledge on that. I don't have like. I wish I had that knowledge. You know, I wish I had it. I don't have knowledge like he. I've never been like a real religious person. You understand? I believe in God. I was brought up as a Catholic and everything, but I don't. I just don't have that. I was too busy in the streets. I was always in the streets. Damn, a lot of chatting going on, huh? Hold on, guys. Hey, people, hit the like button, man. I got 19 likes. I got 19 likes. Let's bring me up to 20 at least. What you having problems with DBN? I mean Murphy, the Murph, the Murphster, the Murphinator. Who's having problems with that phone? Oh, I just my phone YouTube just crashed. You know something? It's not only you, man. It's not only you. It happened to me earlier when I was setting up on my tablet. It happened to me earlier on the tablet, and here when I got on the PC to do the live, like it was like loading too much, like it was taking long, like and I know it's not my PC. Trust me, I know that. Because if you having problems on your phone, on the tablet, then you come over here and you're having problems again, it's definitely YouTube. It's definitely YouTube. YouTube keep crashing. It's crashing. Yeah, YouTube is acting up today. See? You see Jessica's having the same problem. Well, hey Honda, I'm gonna tell you something. I've had Twitter since 2009, and I still use it, believe it or not, because I got a lot of family members on Twitter. Yeah, that's what it is, man. It's YouTube itself. Yeah, I got Twitter. I also got Twitter. I don't know what's my Twitter handle. I forgot. I think it's the same thing. True LES talk. I think it's true underscore LES underscore talk. It's the same thing as here. Let me check. Do I have Twitter? Let me check and see if I got Twitter right here. Is that I got so many saved things here that I'm in my favorites here on the PC. I know I got it on my tablet and on my phone, but I'm trying to see if I can find it here. Oh, here you go, here you go. I found it. Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Look, I'm gonna share the page. That's my Twitter right there. But you know, I just changed it to that name not too long ago because that's obviously 13 years ago. I didn't have that. I didn't have that name. Mac Mean in the building. The Mac is in the building. That's my Twitter, people. True underscore LES underscore talk. I'm going through the chat, people. Yo, Mac, little Stilo be lost, bro. He be playing the Waldo thing on us. Where's Waldo? So yeah, man. I got social media, man. I just don't use it, man. I just don't like it. Too much drama. Every time I go in social media, somebody's arguing with somebody. My wife be like, "Oh, your sisters are going at it again." Or this guy's going at it with this guy. It's crazy, man. You guys got each other's number. Just call each other. Damn. Ain't gotta go through it on social media, letting everybody know, your business. The goat, son. Yeah, those emojis are crazy. Yo, you know that when you up here, I can't see the emojis. It only comes certain emojis I could see, like the fist bump and the prayers but those goats, they come out as square. So I had to open up another page on my PC and actually go to my live, and I could see the emojis now. One main put the goat, and then he put, I don't know what's that. I don't know. It looks like a moon with something going around it. Bro, that's another thing. Yo, Marley, bro. Oh my God. Now we're gonna talk about that. Yo, MQ. Now we're gonna talk about that. 'Cause I was talking about that with my wife the other day. All right. Uh, Let me tell you, there's so many filters these days that they'll make a ugly person look beautiful. Switch and bait, baby. Switch and bait. Bait and switch, whatever, whichever way you say it, doesn't make a difference to me. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. And I just hate that 9 out of 10 women on my social media, they all use that. And I think that they beautiful looking people, and that making them with no wrinkles, or like they got makeup and all. I think that's ridiculous. That's like, you know what that reminds me of? A great looking woman, beautiful looking woman, going out to get plastic surgery. You don't need it. You beautiful. You don't need it. You know what they look like after plastic surgery? When they do the Botox and they do their lips, they like this. They look like they look like Miss Piggy and the Muppets. They look like a puppet, like a Sesame Street puppet. Look at that bat fishing. The Mac said that's bat fishing. They look like, I'm telling you, man, like the Muppets predicted the plastic surgery look 50 years ago. Because if you look at a Muppet, the puppets from the Muppets, those big lips and ugly, and that's exactly what you ladies look like. And now they're going to get that Home Depot silicone and putting it in their butts. Well, actually, I don't know if it's Home Depot or silicone, but to me, that's that's what like they do a little hole in the side of their thigh, and you know the thing that you use for corking, the corking gun with the silicone, they just plug it in, and you understand? It's crazy. It's crazy. They beautiful, and they want to. Man, I see it. I'll be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie. I got a couple of them in my family. When I went to Puerto Rico, I'm like, damn. Last time I seen you, you didn't have a butt like that. When was your last visit to Colombia? Because I already know the deal. They go get them in Colombia. It's cheaper. Or DR. It's cheaper. Jessica said, Jessica said that she got the natural big lips. uh, yeah, I see your pics when you put them up, Jesse. I see them. I've never really been into your profile, but when you do post that, it comes out in the front page when you first open up Instagram, like a recent post that I see. But I really don't go into people's profiles and look around and stuff like that. That's not me. That's not my style. And look at that. Blippy Flippy has been catfish a whole bunch of times. And you know what that telling you, right? Blippy, stay off the internet. Stay off the internet, Blippy. You got to stay off the internet because nothing good comes out of the internet. I mean, you got to be very fortunate. You got to be very, very lucky. You got to be very lucky to hit. Nothing good comes out the internet. I don't want to hear it. You understand? Some people get lucky. I'm gonna put it to you. I'll give you a percentage, and I don't know if I'm true. Out of 100, one person gets lucky on the internet. To me, the internet is all a scam. People are just after money. A boy in the building, breezy in the building. Yeah, the internet to me is a big scam because there's so many scammers out in the internet. That's the new crime wave. People can't commit crimes outside because there's too many cameras, too many cell phones, too many. You already know. So they come behind the PC. Big Wendy in the building. The internet is the new way to make money. You can make money without even leaving your house. Legit. Legit. You could work from your house and you don't got to leave your house. You don't have to spend gas money, lunch money, nothing. My sister's one now. She's worked in the office all her life. She's worked in the medical office all her life. And what her boss told her, you could work right from your house. Everything you're doing here, you could do it right from your house and get paid. So she said, great. She goes in, I think, twice a week or once a week and she works out the office. The rest of the days is in the office, and they know exactly because they send you the work and you got to complete it and then send it back. So it ain't like she's around the house, walking and hiding around the house and never on the computer. No, it doesn't work like that. On her work thing, she's on the internet at all times. Um Ink Slayer, salute Ink Slayer. Ink Slayer in the house. Hey yo, please hit that like, man. Let's get me up there. Let me see. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Please, please hit the like, hit the like. Let's go. Get me up there. Let me see. Okay. There we go, right there. Hit the like, hit the like. Let's go. Get me up to 30. Get me up to 30. We had 28, we had 29 people in here. And all I got is 23 likes. Let's go. I'm gonna do like Mac Mean. Fuck that. I'm gonna do like Mac Mean. I'm gonna do the Mac Mean on you people. Get my likes up. Let's go, man. Help me out, man. People left. They don't wanna. They didn't wanna hit the like. Yeah, man. It works. Hey, Mac. I tell you one thing. It worked for me the other day. I got. To me, it was a record. I know your channel is 20 times bigger than mine. Not twice as big, 20 times bigger than mine. But it worked for me the other day. I got 42 likes. That's like I felt like I won the Super Bowl. So yeah, you know, now all crimes are committed on the internet. You understand? And it's wrong. It's messed up. It's messed up. And there's a lot of hustlers out there, man, and you can't knock the hustle, man. You can't knock the hustle, man. The hustler is a hustler. You got to respect the hustle. At least I do. Long as they ain't trying to hustle me, because I see it coming a mile away. I'm from the streets of the South Bronx and the Lower East Side, so feel me? I see the hustle coming a mile away, you know? But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Can't knock the person for trying to hustle. Yeah, man, I love it. I love it when it's lit. I love it when it's lit, Chuck. I'm over here checking something out, guys. No doubt, man. You know, there's so many ways to make money, man. The internet is money these days, man. You just gotta figure it out. You could do it. You could apply. You know, if anybody has ever taken data entry, I noticed that I never took data entry, so I don't know. I don't even know what data entry is. I'm pretty sure like putting people's information into something. Or I don't know. All companies, especially like Amazon and them, they be hiring. Google, Amazon, all of them be hiring for data entry. Hospitals, data entry. If you guys could get a little data entry course in your neighborhood or something, pick up a little course, data entry, get certified for that. I'm pretty sure you don't even need a certificate for that as long as you know how to do it. If you could get somebody to teach you it. If you get somebody to teach you data entry and you just go apply. I get and they, you know where I see that at a lot? Oh, we hiring now, data entry and all that on the commercials on Instagram. You know, in between the posts, they put up the commercials or they trying to sell you something or whatever. That's where I see that a lot. That's where I see that a lot. So if you could pick up a little bit of data entry, you good. It doesn't matter if it's like 13, $15 an hour, man. That's 13, $15 an hour you don't have right now. Because one thing that I hate, see, I'm talking true facts. I like to talk true facts, right? One thing that I hate is when a person comes to me and tells me that that pay is too low. I hear you, Ink Slayer. That's the way to go, man. That's the way to go. You got to be an entrepreneur. If you got the money to start your own little thing, you do it. But one thing that I hate is when a person tells me, I ain't going to work for $13 an hour. I will not work for less than $22, $23 an hour. You know what I tell them? Number one, what did you graduate college from? Oh, business administration. Great. How much you spend on it? Well, I still owe the government 150,000 because those were loans. Great. So that's what you want to work in, right? Business administration, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to work in, right? Why ain't you working in business administration? Because nobody's hiring me for business administration. All right. So you telling me that you just spent 150,000 you owe the government for a diploma just to say you got that diploma that is worth nothing because you're not even working in what you graduated for. And you complaining that you ain't gonna work for no 13, $15 an hour because you got this diploma for business administration, but nobody wants to hire you, right? 13, $15 an hour is more than what you're making right now. Right now, you in your house with a diploma on your wall, but you can't even get a job on what you graduated on. Because that's life. That's what's going on these days. I'll play the Goodwill Hunting role on you. You spent 150,000 on an education that I could have got for $1.25 in the public library. Quote Matt Damon in the movie Goodwill Hunting, which is one of my favorite movies. You spent 200,000 on an education that for 50 cents I could have got. I could have joined the public library for 50 cents or a dollar and picked up books and learned it. The only difference is I know what you know, but you only got a diploma that's hanging on your wall that's worth shit. And that's life. That's facts. That's facts. Dusty! Dusty in the building. Mr. X, Mr. X in the building. And that's facts, man. I know people that I swear to God, I know people that owe money that they borrow just to get an education that I think they will go to their grave and still not pay that money. And that's a fact. And that's a fact. 9 out of 10 kids these days will not get a job on what they went to school for. One, if they're lucky. One will get a job on the major that he took in school. 9 out of 10 of them will not work on what they went to school for. And they will owe the loans. They'll be paying their loans probably until the day they die. I'm gonna tell you another thing. I told my son I'm very proud of him if he could just finish high school. I told him, Papi, you set. You don't need to go to college. And that's a fact. I'm being honest. You set. You okay. If you could finish high school, I'll be the happiest father. Right? Remember, this house is yours. You set. All you gotta do is get yourself a little decent job. It could be anywhere. Making, like I said, 13, 15, and you'll be all right. You live a little limited, you understand? But you won't be paying rent, and that is gonna help you out a lot. You okay. My son told me, no, Dad, I'm going to college. And if me graduating high school made you happy, wait till I graduate college. Third year college, he's still going. Yesterday I was there. I had the door open. I was talking to him from here. Cause his door, I could if I open my door, if I open this door right here, if I open this door, you see the door behind me? His door is right like that, right in front of me. And if I open this door and he opens his, I could turn around like this and I see him. I see him right there, sitting down. And we were like with the door open, he's doing work, school work, and we just talking, right? And he said he got 3 years of college, and he said that he might go he might go another 4 for the masters. He makes his little chub change. He's only 20 years old. He's a kid. But I'm telling you guys, I'm the proudest father. I am the proudest father. He did everything opposite from me being in those streets. And that was the one of the reasons I left New York, was to see if I could, save him. I couldn't be saved. I didn't have a father. I didn't have nobody to guide me. And another thing is, I was very strict with school. I got a little joke. I don't know if you guys remember 2012 when Sandy hit. After Sandy, there was an ice storm. There was a snowstorm, but before that, there was an ice storm. All the floors were ice in New York. For me to get him to the elementary school on a regular day was 7, 8 minutes, maybe, to walk from my building to the school. Like 7, 8 minutes. It wasn't far. I took him to school on that ice storm. It took me an hour to slip and slide on that ice to get him to school. That I remember that my wife told me, "Babe, but are you crazy? Why didn't you just stay home?" I said, "Well, you know how I am when it comes to school. I want my son to have everything I didn't have." An hour slipping and sliding. I must have broke my butt, like I must have fell on my butt like 3 or 4 times. But I got him. I got him to school. I got him to school. No doubt. Let me go through the chat real fast. Make sure somebody came in and I didn't give them the LES salute. The LES family salute. Uh, Look at that. Yeah, I'm very happy for you, Zai. Serious, man. That's the thing. Yeah, Yankee, you crazy Yankee. That's a fact. But yeah, man. It is what it is, man. You gotta see life for what it is, man. You gotta really look at things. You understand? It goes on every day. You just, some people, some people, we see things. Sometimes, a lot of us be on the news. I'm one. I'm one. I don't watch regular TV. I record my shows, and at night, after I'm done, doing my live. Then I go do my little gaming, and then I go to bed at night. I watch them on my DVR before I go to bed. Remember, I got a little bit of insomnia. I got a little insomnia, so I don't fall asleep till like 3 in the morning. And today I gotta try to go to sleep as early as I could because um tomorrow I got to take my wife to work because I need the car. I got a doctor's appointment, you know, and it's there, man. All I do is watch news and eat and sports news. That's all I do. But it's there. It's right in your face, man. That about the kids graduating and wanting this amount of money. You know, hey, you gotta go roll with the punches, man. You gotta roll with the punches. You gotta accept that right now you ain't gonna get a job on what you went to school for. So, meantime, work a job, whatever's available to you. If there's two or three of them, pick out which one is best for you and work. You understand? Until you find something better. Until you find something better. Everything is gonna fall into place if you're fortunate. Because there's like I said, there's people that went to school for this and they never get a job in that. And I know, man, because I know so many of them. As a matter of fact, I know people that are my age that I know since we were kids that did go to college, went to, you know, they got educations and this and that and diplomas on this, but they don't work in that. I got a friend that he's not doing bad at all. He got these diplomas, and you know what he works in New York? And I don't knock him because it's still a great job. But look, he works for sanitation. But you know what? He got all the benefits. And sometimes you gotta settle for stuff that you're not ready for. But it works out because he's living in a co-op. You understand? With that job, his wife working, and he's got a great job. Sanitation, man, pays good money. You understand? And they live in a co-op apartment, man. That apartment is theirs. It's beautiful. It's not rented. That's theirs. And they living a beautiful life. God bless them, man. He lucked out. But then again, he didn't get that job that he went to school for. That's right. That's right, Zaid. He's doing it in New York. And hey, you know something, Yankee? I had my friend when I came home in '90 in Baruch Projects. I'm from Lillian Ward, but my ex-wife, she was from Baruch, so I was living in Baruch. That's right across the street. Those projects are right across the street from Lillian Ward, Avenue D. They call Baruch houses, right? Um, tremendous mechanic, tremendous mechanic, and I started out helping him. One day I'm walking, he's working on cars. He's like, "Yo, come, I need help. Come help me, and at the same time, you're gonna learn, and I'm gonna pay you." And I did it for a while. That's why I know a little bit. I don't know. I'm not a Tommy or my brother Ito that they'll take a motor and just take it apart and put it back together again like a jigsaw puzzle. No, I'm not. But what's on top of the motor and stuff, I could change all that and all that. Like a radiator, starter. Which Saturday I'm gonna check my wife's starter, right? Because her car didn't want to turn on. I got a feeling it was the starter. And but I stopped learning after months of being with him and learning from him. I just stopped because, bro, every day, all that grease, all of this and that, and it just, I felt like it wasn't for me. I felt like it wasn't for me. But it's true what you said. People are built for it. Some people are not built for it. It's good money, I tell you that much. It's real good money. I just seen that, Mr. X. I just seen that, brother. You can borrow it anytime. I I don't like putting no shine on. I just did it today, man. I take it off. This will probably be the only time you see it. Uh, yeah, man, and that's the way it is. That's life. I've always said, guys, when 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 it rains lemons on you, learn how to make lemonade, man. When life throws lemons at you, learn how to make lemonade, man, and you'll be all right. That's when you know that you know what the struggle is. You understand? And I was taught this as an early young kid, at an early age, because we went through so many struggles growing up. We went through I still got one, Zaid. I still got one. I still got one. I still got a puffy one. Yeah, it's put away. Yeah, I went. I was in the bank yesterday, so I bring this one out. But I'm going back tomorrow, so I'll probably put it in. I'll probably put it back in. I don't like messing with having none of this shit. This is my past. You understand? That's my past. This ain't me no more. That's right. And that's what's up, man. That's life, man. The thing that I was saying with these kids these days, man, and everything is just that they too comfortable. A lot of kids these days they comfortable, and man, I remember when I used to when I started working like summer youth. Um, I think my first summer youth job. I don't remember real good, but I think it was $1.75 an hour, bro. And that was in the 70s, in the late 70s. And I think it was like $1.75 an hour, something like that. Something like that. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, we've been through a lot of struggles, man. We went through a lot of struggles, man. I've always said it. We went through poverty, man. We went through real poverty. I know what it is to eat uh government cheese and all that. Of course, we used to eat it all the time. That government cheese kept me from going to sleep hungry. It's just that our kids these days they so spoiled. I'm gonna put my son as an example. My son did not have the struggles that I had. My son did not have the struggles that I had, and I made sure that my son was a spoiled kid. I'm pretty sure your kids too. They didn't struggle like we did. We give our kids everything. My son had everything, the best of everything. A new console come out, I would get him that. When it came now, when it came to dressing, I try to dress him not expensive but not cheap either. You know, if he had Jordans, it was because his uncle gave them to him. So I try to teach him too, the life values. And today, he's not a materialistic person. He will wear you $100 T-shirt, and the next day come around, go in his closet, and come out with a $3 T-shirt. So to him, it's not a big thing. You understand? The same way he'll wear you a $50 a shirt or $100 shirt. The next day he'll put on a Walmart $10 shirt. And I taught him that since he was a kid. This is all materialistic. This is all materialistic. This is not gonna pay your rent. Remember that. Don't get addicted to buying expensive clothes, sneakers, and all that because that is not gonna pay your rent. You better off. You got $150. Buy yourself a $60, $70 pair of sneakers and don't spend them on a pair of Jordans and put away the rest. Or with that same money, stretch it and get yourself a pair of pants, a shirt, maybe a little hat, and a pair of sneakers. But don't go there. I told them because those are expensive habits that you one day you're gonna need to pay a bill and you're gonna go freak it, go get those Jordans and not pay that bill. And these are little things that you gotta teach your kids, growing up. He was spoiled though. I gave him, like the best toys and stuff like that. Like I gave him the best toys, for Christmas. I would give him for his birthday and everything. And every store, man. To be honest with you, like I walk in any store, grab a toy. There was times that I would walk out the store. He had the toy in his hand, bro, and I would have to go back into the store and tell him give it back. Just to show him, give the toy back. Did you pay for it? No, give it back. Walk out the store and nobody knew he walked out with it. And when I look at his hand, he'll have a toy in his hand. I used to buy him stuff. Every time we go to the store, it could be anything. It could be a $2 little toy or whatever. I used to buy it for him. He's a little spoiled kid, man. But when it came to the clothing, though, we dressed him nice. Not expensive, not cheap, but nice. He was fresh. He was fresh. Oh, I see it. I see it, Zaire. I seen it. Yeah, man. You know, that's life, man. That's life. Yesterday I was talking with a friend of mine, long time friend, and my son was right there listening, and he's like, "Damn, Dad, I never knew you went through all that." I'm like, "There's a lot of things you don't know about me. There's a lot of things you don't know about me. There's a lot of things people don't know about me because I just don't put them out there. Now, if you know me for a long time, you know the struggles I went through. You know what I've done in those streets. Just because I don't talk about them don't mean I didn't go through them. We all had our troubles and turbulences. He's 17. That means that he's ready to Hey Mac, that means that he's ready to graduate high school soon. I remember when mine was 17. Bro, let me tell you something. You know something? I'll tell you, Mac, something that hurt me a lot. When my son was supposed to graduate, when he was on his graduation, the hot sauce hit real hard that year. And he didn't get the graduation he deserved, bro. They did a little graduation where they let us walk. There was like barricades, bro. But you know the ones in the theater or when you go into banks, they got the ones that you stretch out like that, and so you can walk in a line through them. Like when you're going through an airport, like that. And we had to walk through those, stay away from everybody. We had to walk through there. And when he go in front, first of all, there was nobody in there. It was like we would go now, and then like maybe 30 feet back, there'll be another family coming behind us, and they will call them here, da, 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 you know, your diploma. They'll flip that little thing to the other side. I got it recording. A matter of fact, if you go to my IG, you see my son's graduation, bro. And I felt like crying that day because I was like, damn, man, he didn't deserve this graduation. You know, he deserved the real graduation, and they never made up for that. They never made up for that. And he graduated with honors and everything. Never made up for that. And that hurt me. That hurt me so much. I felt like crying. For real. You know, Mac, let me tell you something. This right here, what you wrote, I'll put it up. They think we lame until they really hear our story, though. Until they really hear our story. Because I've been through so much. Through so much. And like I said, he heard us talking. And he was like, Pops, I really never knew you. But I know you streets, he told me. I know you from the streets. I know that for a fact. But I never knew you been through stuff like that. Like, what he heard, which I ain't gonna talk about it here. He said, there's a lot. I told him, like I said, there's a lot of things you don't know about me. I know everything about you. 'Cause you're my son, and I've had you since you was born next to me. Next to me. But remember, I'm your father. I was born decades way before you. So there's a lot of things you don't know about me. But it is what it is. You understand? It is what it is. You know? And you just got to do the right thing and make sure your kids don't go through the same struggles you went through. What up? What happened? Hold on. Well, my brother Rafiq, I was gonna send him something. My brother Rafiq today, me and spend. It look, hey Zai, it looks like you talk to your phone, right? You text to speech, right? Because I don't understand what you're saying. It says my brother Rafiq. I was gonna send him something. My brother Rafiq today spend that on your family. That was so deep. I don't get it. You got to be a little more specific. You like my boy Mike. My boy Mike, he never texts. He speaks to his phone and have the phone send the and I be honest with you. Whatever he said to the phone to send is never correct. And I be in a limbo like, what is he saying? You gotta tell, hey Rafi, you gotta tell Siri to go back to school and learn a little more. Oh, I hear you, man. I had communication with my son, and I had him here one day. Actually, he came up, I think, twice or three times, and I lost communication again. Your brothers in the Jerry Springer episode. I told you, yo, it get messy, DBN. I don't, yo, to be honest, man, I tell you, man, I don't like social media, bro. And I'm gonna confess something to the people that are in my IG. When you send me a lot of reels, because I'm really not into that, right? When you send me a lot of reels, I restrict you, man. I don't block you because I don't block you. I restrict you. It's something similar to block, but a little more lenient, where it will ask me if I want to see the message that you sent me. And 9 out of 10 times, a matter of fact, 19 out of 20 times, I hit delete. I don't even look at it. And that's a confession, right? Because I'm not into that, man. I don't care, man. I don't care about other people's lives. I don't be on Facebook and IG looking at videos and stuff. Let me send this to. Nah. Yesterday I sent it was a joke about a new phone for people 50 and over. It was a flip phone, but somebody had did a Photoshop and put like a dialing. Remember back in the days, the rotary dialing on the flip phone in the middle, and I forward that to one or two people. I think I forwarded it to three people. I forwarded it to JB, my brother Ito, and I think my wife. I'm not sure. bro. That's what I'm saying, Mac. That's what I'm saying. That where do you find time to be on social media 10 times a day and scrolling through other people's stuff? I prefer to be watching Jerry Springer or something, which I don't watch, but that's just me. I'll prefer to watch Jerry Springer or watch Forensic Files or even ESPN before you catch me on IG for more than 10 minutes or on Facebook. But that's just me. My wife loves TikTok. My wife is laughing, and I be like, "Babe, what you laughing about?" Then she be on TikTok, but she likes to. She looks at a lot of arts and crafts stuff. Remember, my wife's a teacher. She be looking at a lot of arts and crafts stuff. Funny videos, not the dancing, the girls dancing, and no, no, she's not. She goes to the funny section. She likes the funny section or do dancing. No, no, she's not into none of that that I know of. Shit. Hey, what up, Rico? Rico's in the building. Fishing local. Was it raining out there today in the Carolinas, Rico? Cause I think I seen a video you put up. It was raining. I don't know if it was today though. It could have been an old video. Uh, so yeah. Hey, I know. I seen a video, but I wasn't sure if it was today or it was an old video. Um, YouTube is so addicting. YouTube is so addicting, and let me tell you something. I went through it a year ago. I went through it a year ago because I used to watch the Rafik, the early show. Rafik used to throw an early show. I'm telling you, Yankee. Este, I used to go to the Rafik show, right? Early. He used to throw his show at moving forward with Rafik. Right, Zai? Rafik used to throw it. Old head Deuce in the building. Rafik used to throw the show at 10 to 12. At 10 in the morning to 12. Hey, don't forget to hit the like. Can you please hit the like for me? Please hit the like. Hey, old head, hit the like. Don't be square. Uh, he used to throw it from 10 to 12, and I used to always go get my coffee ready. When Rafik stopped doing it, when he stopped doing it, that he stopped the show, like everybody else's show, I was subscribed to a lot of people. Like their show wasn't like his, because his show was something similar to mine's. Talk about everyday turbulence, but he bring up news too. So that was like my little morning coffee thing. get my coffee, chill with Rafi, and then from there move on. Go do whatever I gotta do. Rafi used to do it from 10 to 12. I don't know if it was that he used to go and do his prayers. He's very religious. He used to do his prayers. It was from 10 to 12, and I was hooked. I was hooked on YouTube. When he left, I was like, oh man, da da da. Then I did my own thing, but it's not the same when I could sit back and just listen to somebody do the podcast instead of you being on the platform the way I am now, giving the podcast. It's very draining, like I said. And he used to go an hour and a half to 2 hours every day. And I know people that go more than that, right? But it's very addictive. It's very addictive. And when there's nobody on, right? When there's nobody on, you turn on, you go because you're addicted to YouTube. When there's nobody on, you be like, oh man, damn, nobody's on, man, and you're dying for somebody to come on so you could go and check out there and type, because your buddies, your internet buddies will be over there. Your cyber friends, I call them cyber friends. Your cyber friends are over there. You joke around like we doing now. Chiva and cheeks. So yeah, and you look forward to YouTube too much, and at times you need to realize that you need to take a break. It was like back in the days. I say back in the days, it's over a year, like a year or more. You know, when you got hooked to YouTube, another thing that people would do was look for attention. A lot of the people would look for attention, and they will go jumping from panel to panel to panel to panel to panel. Now, what they didn't know, and I came to find out months later, because I seen it for myself, was controversy comes. You might say something in one panel that you should have not said, and now it gets spread out through the YouTube circle of our community. Our community. You know which one's our community. The guys that we subscribe to, the guys we hang out with. Now you got yourself into an argument because you want to be all up on the videos. The way Suge Knight said, I had to say it. You know what I'm saying? I had to go there. I had to go there because you want to be all up on the panels, and you feel me. Now you got yourself into YouTube beef, and I seen that happen a lot, man. I seen it happen a lot, quite a lot, right? Yeah, it is. It is. It is, Layla. Definitely, it is. It's entertaining though. It's goofy for the ones that are arguing, but for us, it's entertainment. Don't you think? I'm looking at the chat. I'm reading the chat. Hold on. Coffee and blunt is the best breakfast. Hey, and at that time, coffee, blunt, and Rafiq. I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke, but hey, the coffee was just fine for me. The coffee was just fine for me. For each his own. That's what you like. Layla, I started. What you mean, Zai? Put a stream yard on? Nah, I ain't going there. I don't like playing other people's stuff. If that's what you mean. But yeah, I started smoking at an early age, and I stopped smoking at an early age. Smoke. I smoked a lot. I smoked a lot. Back in my days when I used to smoke, the weed was real weed. Chill Will in the building. Chill Will is in the building. A long time ago. I haven't the last time I'll put it to you like this. I stopped a long time ago. Uh I remember smoking a lot of weed still when I was in prison in Puerto Rico, and that was I came home in '87. When I came home, I stopped smoking. I remember I smoked a little bit when I came home in '90 from doing the 2 years in Rikers Island. um, I smoked a little bit. Hold on. I need to take this. Hold on, guys. And I remember throughout my 20s, I didn't even mess around with it. And then, like 2004 through there, I smoked a little again, like that. I stopped smoking. I don't want to say the age that I started and the age I really stopped. To be honest with you, because I was too young. Hey Yankee, what you doing? You still working? Oh, you heard the because I this is the iPhone though. I got it with that. The reason that I have it with that ringtone, bro, you could be anywhere in the house. It's so loud that you could be anywhere in the house and you can't miss it, man. You could hear it. You can hear it anywhere. But usually the ringtone that I have is the Michael Myers. You know the Halloween ringtone? That's the one I really use. All right, I got you, bro. Ah, that shit is nice. Look, Dusty just sent me to my phone some pics of the BX with the line coming. What train is that? I think it's the six. I'm not sure. I think it's the six. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's the six. I think it's the six train. The one that runs on Westchester. Let me see. What's the station he's in? Morrison Avenue, Soundview. Yep. Has to be the six. Anybody else came? Oh, you in the office? Oh, that's cool. That's cool, bro. I hear you, brother. What time you get out, Yank? Like about 5? I'm gonna be cutting this short in a few couple minutes or so. I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm not trying to stay here no 4 hours like I did the other day. But I do need the likes, man. Come on, gang. I need one more like to get to 35 at least. Who in the chat haven't given me a like, man? Word up, man. I think it's old head Deuce. Oh damn, you gotta work. That's another 2.5 hours, Yank. I feel you, brother. Get that cheddar, get that bag, brother. Hey Yankee, get that bag so like that you could buy the house next to me. You could buy that house next to me. Damn houses. The properties are going down now though. The property values are going down now. They're going down. Little by little, but they're going down. Is this monetized? Is it monetized? Yeah. Hey, yo, YTB on some crap, man. The last video, the last live we did, I say we did because you guys are included. You guys were here with me. I had over 300 views on it. I woke up yesterday. It had like 270. They took like 30 something views from me. Ah shit! Hold on. Yankee just hit the super sticker. You know what that means. Yankee, thank you. This is for you. Yeah, yeah. You already know, Layla. I don't care if it's 99 cents. You get the thank you holler. Thank you for your donation holler. You get the dance. You get the little panda, and you get the other one. Uh, but yeah, man. Thank you, thank you, Yankee. Yo, hey, I tell you something. I appreciate everything, bro. I don't care if it's 99 cents. I don't care if it's 50 cents. Everything is appreciated, no doubt. Oh, that's StreamYard. That's my robot. Yeah, that's my robot, and he throws Kenny's link down too. Hold on, let me check. Let me check. Where is he at? Oh, look at him right here. Let me check something. Yeah, look at talking about that. Look at him right there. He just he just threw Kenny Cutthroat. Hey, whoever ain't subscribed to Kenny Cutthroat, that's my little bro right there. Subscribe to them. Subscribe to everybody that has a channel here. Yankee got a channel. Please subscribe to him also. Whoever got a channel, man, you're more than welcome to throw your link. As long as you don't throw nobody else's channel, throw your own link down. I have no problem with it. I'm over here checking something out. Yeah, leave that little super sticker right there. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, everything is there you go again. Hey, Yankee, that Streamlab dude, he's a hustler. He be hustling. Look at him. Nah, nah, Mr. X. Never heard of that. What is it? Oh nah, man. You probably talking about something from another social thing, right? Yeah. Yo, we're gonna be closing this down in a couple of minutes. I don't know who's going live. Later on, I'm gonna go live, but I'm gonna go with the gaming. I'm going with the gaming with the I'm gonna do a little gaming session, maybe an hour, just to get views off of that, cause the Call of Duty Modern Warfare gets a lot of views, man, when it's live. Cause I put a video up yesterday of the fifth mission on the campaign mode, and that one didn't really do good. It got 36 views, and the one before that got 100 and something, but it was a live session. So I guess I'm gonna be going live. It leaves a little more, you know. think my wife's here. I think I heard something in the outside in the kitchen. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be calling this, guys. I think I'll just be calling this. I hope you guys had a great time today. I hope you guys had a great time because I did with you guys. I always have a great time. Even though sometimes I don't feel well, but I still have a great time. I don't know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow because I got a doctor's appointment at 2 something. But if I don't go live, I'll try to do at least a little gaming session after I get back. Like that you guys could come pass by and say what's up and have somewhere to hang out. And remember, just because I'm gaming don't mean you can't pass by. If there's nobody on, you understand? If there's somebody on, like if Yankees on or Kenny's on or whoever, whichever one of the guys is on, you could always pass by and just hit the like, say what's up, and just go support them. You understand? Like that they could get the views and they could get the watch hours and everything. Because eventually people that game they see the live and they pass by also. You understand? And when I'm hey ladies of iTalk, RP in the building. Thank you for stopping by. I'm about to call this one, but thank you for passing by. Hit the like button, please. RP in the building. Uh, so at least pass by, say hi later on. Pass by, say hi. You could stay if nobody's on. You could stay chatting on the chat. You could just stay there and just stay there chatting until somebody else goes live. When somebody else goes live, then you go support them. You understand? You could just stay there hanging out. You have a little hangout. You understand? There's always somebody in my chat. There's always somebody, one or two people in my chat, regardless. Because sometimes I got loyal. I mean, not that sometimes that I got loyal people that will just stay here. You understand? But go out there then, because all I do is game and joke with the guys. And most likely, another thing is, when I game, if like I said, I'm gonna explain this to you guys. If my friends are in Discord in the Discord app, and I'm in the chat room with them, you're gonna also hear them. I think yes, yes. If it's in the gaming, you're gonna hear them in the game chatting, and these guys don't know English, so it's gonna be like a 95% talking Spanish, maybe 5% coming out of me talking English. You understand? But you're more than welcome to just sit there until somebody goes live, and you understand. And at the same time, when I die in the game, the Modern Warfare game, I always look at the chat, so I address the chat. But once I respond, I go back, like I focus back into the game. You understand? Uh, with that, man, I want to thank you. I want to thank you all. I want to thank all of y'all for popping up. Please hit the like button. I want to wish everybody a blessed day, whatever's left of it. I want to thank the people that are locked up that sometimes can listen, or they got their own little, their little chucho. That's what we call them, chuchos. You know what I'm trying to say? They got their own little stash, and they see us. They see us. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank my mama. I want to thank my father for this beautiful Oscar. I couldn't make it without them. No, I'm just joking. Yo, with that, we out of here, guys, man. You know this is true LES, man. We had a great one today. Like I said, if nobody goes on after I get back from the clinic, I will probably throw a little live, at least a little hour, 1 hour. If nobody's on, if somebody's on, I will not. I will just wait till Friday. Okay. With that, we out of here. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Love you all. Take care.